Yeah. Iago!
I think he died. I'm gonna guess he disappeared.
Oh, great.
Oh, he hit the ready check. There we go.
I had to start my stream.
Oh my goodness, boy.
I don't start it with the 50-minute wait.
All right, food tech.
Why does my guy just like stand out when you look at him compared to all the other little short people in there?
Because you're a Roganin.
Because he's
He's
pretty eight
huge.
times the mass.
He's huge. Ooh.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
I can't see anything. Everyone's portraits are there. Okay. Um.
You are, Niago, you are C, Foxbot. So you're gonna come to the back.
Ow. It's just like Rubicante, remember?
No, I'm always tank.
Mordred, you're gonna be where the DPS is.
Reaper, right?
Yeah, the Reaper. So go stand where the Reaper is.
I'm always south. Okay, I can try to remember that.
Okay.
Yep, just like that. There you go. Okay, so this is how it should be. It should be main tank in the front, the two ranged in the front. On the sides, east and west should be healers. And then should be the melee with the off tank all the way in the back. So we are colored blocks, which will come up later. We probably won't get there, but just remember where your position point is. So Niago, you're C, I'm 3, will be Mordred 2, so on and so forth. You guys got that?
Yep.
All right.
Light parties,
Yeah.
you're gonna be west with them, and Yago's gonna be east with us.
Hmm.
For light parties, you're with us.
Oh, that's right. I just have to remember everything's backwards. I'm so used to always, the other side. Please don't run the A. Please don't run the A.
You got the right people?
Yep, you should be good.
Okay, who was on 3? That's my color partner, right? Because we blue.
Yeah.
I'm on 3. Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Yay.
I'm sorry that you do that.
Baby is coming out. Keep your clock spot. Okay, Donut, you need to be in your towers, in your clock spot tower, so Mordred be in your tower. Someone
Okay.
missed their tower.
Oh,
Ooh.
Feathers are out. You need to go. Yep, you gotta go up front.
Oh,
Back to.
okay. Didn't know where to go with it. I just moved from everybody.
no, northeast.
The
You gotta
DPS
go
should
to-
be in their clock spot. We are gonna swap after first and third.
How am I gonna hit him if I'm out?
You have to be
Swap.
out for that.
Go in.
What is out considered? How far?
Out of
You
the
need to be
hit
in hitbox or out of it.
Okay, out the hitbox. Okay.
Whoever's closest and whoever's furthest.
I just wasn't sure how far out to get. Okay, as long as I'm past the hitbox, I can do that. And you said, let me see, north, south, east. So northeast. So I need to run the 2 with the tether. Okay.
1 and 2, just like Rubicante.
Yep.
Literally.
Yeah, but you got to remember on Ruby I was main tank, so I got to remember everything's backwards now.
Yeah, it was
Yep. Which y'all should know isn't always easy to.
Coming out.
Okay, we could do this.
Block box. Okay. Iago, get to the tower. Tower.
Ow.
I got one.
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
Somebody took my.
I accidentally crossed yours trying to go get SRTs.
Uh,
Okay.
DPS.
Yeah, you're always going to stand on C.
That's right.
Swap.
Now we go in. Yep.
A.
I went in.
We've got to stay.
I went in.
Swap.
I can got this. Don't
I've
worry.
got this. I'm going to survive this.
Hey, maybe this will work better. Wait till the thing pops up so I can see the letters. Since I'm going to 2 and you're going to 1, Rafa, maybe whoever gets a tether, one person try to run like this way a little bit, and the other one run the opposite. And then when we run in to get it to our markers, that way we won't cross them up.
Okay, so I'll grab whoever's tether is more to the one side, and you'll grab whoever
Right.
is more to the 2 side.
Yeah, and if they can try to help us move to the east or west too, that way it's separated.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Remember, we have a rando DPS in here that is not.
Oh yeah.
They may not comply.
But even if one person moves, it'll make it easier to grab his.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking when I ran through yours.
Right, no biggie. Okay, we prize load.
Lock spots. Okay, DPS and towers.
Whoa.
Someone did not get their tower.
Was that the Reaper?
I don't know. He died first. Yeah, he was tower on our partners.
Oh man, that was spicy.
Yeah, that one hits, don't it? Can I go in? I'm gonna die. Kill me! If I stay in, will I die? Come on. Well, thank you. Man, I didn't.
Although I haven't personally done it myself.
Oh, so when you got to go in a tower, you stop. You don't move. Can you still hit or not move at all? Well,
You can hit, you just don't move.
gotcha.
Because if you move any which direction, you're going to start taking damage from the AoE.
Ooh,
Yeah, the donut hole is very small.
Yep, no walking at all.
got it. Man, somebody had to put these markers precise.
We got them from someone, but hey.
Yeah, we stole them from somebody on Wednesday, and they're perfect.
Yeah, somebody did a good job with that.
They lined them up where we needed them. They did.
RJ, we going out? Hot spots.
Why do I have a marker? Oh, I don't know, but that was weird. I'm trying to learn these symbols. They go in. Oh, no, give me a.
Grab that.
That was fine.
Okay, Okay, box spots, DPS in. We're going to swap out for the first and third.
Okay, now we go in, right? Now we go out?
Okay. No, you stay. You stay. You stay. Now we swap. When we swap,
We
at
take
one,
2, okay.
Stay for 2.
Shake it off, okay. Gotcha.
I'm still on the stage with stuff. No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, so you get to see CAD phase. So support is going to be west, DPS is east. So when you are tethered, you have to aim your ad sword to the outside. So that is not like that. Yep, not like that.
I didn't
So you have to see which way she's holding her sword, because you're either going to need to be north of her or south of her, and you're going to aim the sword outside of the arena. And if you have the blade, don't stand in the tower. You are exempt from the tower for that phase.
Yeah.
When you are not tethered, then you need to be in the tower with everybody else on your side.
Oops, turn that off. There we go. All right.
AoE. Black spots. Okay, get to your tower.
Who?
Yago, to the right, to P, or to 3. Oh,
Oh, I didn't know who to... You just said get to your tower. I wasn't sure who.
we're color linked, so you'll always be on 3 if you've got it.
How do I tell if I go to the tower or not?
If you have the large donut AoE.
Don't.
Okay, I'll have to just learn how to the 2 symbols. I see the symbol. I just have to learn the difference. Okay. Cool.
This is a first and third swap. So now you guys go in.
Stay in?
Well, you guys got hit.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
you would've gone
That
in
would have
after
made
that.
sense. Okay. So we stay for 2 and 3. Okay. Getting this.
It won't always be 2 and 3 though.
Right.
Mhm.
If it's a double swap. Okay, so if it's a double swap, yeah, we're going to stay in for 2 and 3. If it's a single swap,
If it's a single swap, we just exchange at 2.
at 2.
Yeah. Here we go now. Box spots. Okay, and Yagi, you're gonna come over to 3 and get that tower.
And not moved.
And not move as you run out of it.
Oh, I thought it meant not move until it goes off. No, who ran to me?
I was coming with you.
Oh.
You had the tether.
I already had a tether. I couldn't grab it.
No, Ralph took it.
Somebody
Okay,
took my
DPS in, DPS
tether.
in,
I had
swords
one.
out. This is a swap after second. Nope, stay out. Stay out.
So you're going to want to move over
Stay.
here.
Nope.
Hi, Teresa.
Thank you for
listen
the
up.
burden.
I'm here for you.
We only swap after the first and the third one. So after the first one, switch, then wait until after the third one, and then switch. Right?
Nope, that one was different. That was a
That
swap
was
at 2.
Mm.
Oh, it changes up. Okay.
It changes up, so we have to pay attention to what the markers are. I'm trying to call them out.
Yeah, I couldn't hardly hear you. It's cool.
I'm lagging too, so this
is interesting.
No, I
Mm.
just said don't start the timer. I'm trying.
Oh,
Guys,
sorry, I didn't hear you.
stop. You're not listening.
Well, the other person's gonna go.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
power if you have small circle for shot. He was in the tower with me. That's why he died instantly. Right? Like type in. I can't do that and play at the same time.
Didn't you say you can type and play at the same time?
No, I
I'm
can't.
confused now.
No, I have always. Wait, no. Yeah. Oh well.
There should be enough room where you can move through there and Yago.
Oh, to hit him?
Yeah,
Yeah, I should go straight north. Yeah, okay. And then I wouldn't get hit. Yeah, I got it.
Tethers.
Got it. As long as they. Yep, they were. Good job.
Spots. DPS in.
Okay, so I'll wait.
We are swapping after 2, so do not move. Stay.
Wait.
Stay.
Now swap.
And you guys stay. Support stay in. Do not move. Perfect.
Shake it off up.
Activation's up.
Cool.
Okay. DPS is going to be east, support west.
Now. Oh, I got it first. All right.
Get in your tower. You're not marked.
Oh, I see. We had to have somebody in the tower. Okay. So do I turn her around like this?
So go the other way. Other way. Yep. There you go.
Oh,
I did it. I turned it around.
Mostly.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get to the tower. I'm dead.
Ooh.
I got
Oh,
the
yeah,
tether
go.
from way over.
Oh man, who is tethering me?
I think Yago got the tether twice because Veriza was dead on the second one.
I had my tether
Well,
already.
you'll get the tether if all the DPS is dead.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
tether is 8 people.
I just saw the whole arena turn yellow, and I knew what was going on. Somebody tether me.
Okay, this is good. There's progress.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you wanted to get, right?
This is where I expected us.
Yeah, so good.
I'd love to see the third one though.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna do that from now on.
Uh-oh, my bad.
After that,
I turned my stance off, forgot to turn it off. And I know how it is when you openers hit hard. I know how it is. You don't want to have to fight.
Hot spots. Powers, DPS. And then Yaga, you should be able to just run straight forward into her hitbox.
Yay, I like this uptime. Give me that. Just nothing but a scratch.
DPS in, we're going to swap after 1 and swap after 3.
Okay. So we are swapping. 1, we go in.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know.
Somebody was too close and somebody was too far out. So all DPS needs to be in like very, very close.
So in is at her feet, out is at max melee range, right?
Basically, yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
hitbox circle? Does he have one?
But I think the other melee was too far out, and so it cleaved people it should not have cleaved.
Yeah, because it took out all support.
Mm-hmm. It went support first, and it should not have done that.
No, because we were all in.
Mm-hmm. Here we go now. Your top spot. DPS for power.
Oh,
Ouchie.
I was too close.
Feathers.
No, somebody.
Mordek's gonna have to.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
You can't help it.
Oh, I couldn't do nothing more. I couldn't grab both. Well, I could have invoned, but
Okay, DPS in.
Get ready.
no.
We're gonna swap after 2. Stay. Swap. So if we don't have everybody alive for that, it's just going to target whoever is closest for the 3rd and 4th person, basically. I'm just going to go kill myself.
Oh, I didn't even make.
You didn't even make
outside. I'm lagging, so
Hmm.
interesting.
Man.
My did not kill.
Here we go now. Lock spot. DPS power. Feathers. DPS in. We're going to swap after 2, so everyone just stay where you are.
Good enough.
Stay. Okay. Swap. Stay. DPS east. Support west.
Gotta adjust my camera where I can see if I get the tether.
Aim your sword out. I had it out.
Oh, I must be lagging then.
Yeah, I had it out. Somebody on the other side had it in.
Okay, you were still standing in the tower, so.
Yeah, you were still
I
at the
don't
tower
know.
on my screen.
Oh man, who aimed that at me? Jeez.
Well, once we're dead, dear.
Once we're dead, there's nothing you can do about that. It's gonna displease everybody.
Oh, how did we die?
Because support aimed the blade into DPS and killed
Oh.
all the
All you gotta do is turn your camera where you see the tether and just get behind it.
Not that easy. We'll organize.
Oh. Okay.
DPS. Luckily, that only comes up that one time.
The thing is the thing was facing that way. I don't know.
It's got a big range, I've noticed, on that cleave.
You could have gotten too close to her, and it could shifted her right at the last second.
That
Fuck, fuck.
Poor Barry.
And healers, the towers. Iago, don't move out of that.
Oh yeah, that's right. It scared me so much to see it.
Oh, poor Will. Poor Will.
So that's my fault. It's gonna be all right.
Okay, DPS in. We're gonna swap after 2 again. So DPS in for 2.
I didn't see it. Oh, I didn't see it. Shame. So they in for the
Okay.
next one. Now we go in.
Swap. Back. Okay, for speed, DPS west. Or other way. You guys got it. In your tower. Nope, other way, Mortar.
Okay.
See? Not as easy as it seems.
no.
It's easy to turn it. The aggravating part is to constantly got to run to your towers, and it's hard for me to see when somebody else has a tether. Oh.
Like I said, this the in and out and then the blade is going to be the pinch point for us to learn for today. We haven't even got to Rosebud Bloom 1 yet, so still have a long way to go. But we're getting there, as long as everybody's picking things up.
I'm
Hey, we going out?
understanding this one better than I did the EX2. That one I just did it until I learned it. This one I'm learning it as I go.
It's your flat spot?
I'm also learning as I go.
Well, it's easier to learn to me.
Support to towers, DPS, Fred.
Oh, stupid, you support. Oh.
I was like, it's far back that power.
Oh, where you going, Will? I thought you wanted to help me.
Get your flat spot.
That's because Mordred was way out. He wasn't in the middle of the boss.
We're gonna swap after 2 again.
I didn't see it then.
DPS in, support out. Okay. Swap. Okay. Back.
Shake it off out.
Northwest, DPS east. Other way. There you go. Oh, somebody on support got the wrong way.
I went behind her. Where you supposed to aim it?
You're aiming the blade out.
Oh, her sword. I'm not even looking at her sword. I was just moving the tether. Okay, I've probably been doing it wrong. Oh. I see. Yeah, I just thought it had to do with the tether, so I was like going behind her like this between her and this, and I'm like, that should work, but I see it's the sword you're aiming. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's a half room cleave, but if you do it wrong, it's a full room cleave.
Ooh,
Kill everybody.
ooh,
Yay.
no, yay, not kill everybody. I don't want to kill everybody. Poor Ray group, I miss
Really?
them.
Get your clock spots. Support's going to be going to towers again. Feathered. Will go the other way.
Ah, somebody. Okay, y'all want to run from me?
Well, someone picked up arrows the other way. Let's hope the other way.
I'm sorry, I tried.
We're going to swap after 1 and 3. So DPS in. Swap. Stay. Swap. DPS east, supports west.
All right, let's see if I can do this now.
Let's see if we have results.
Ah. Ow. I'm trying to understand the sword thing. I don't think I understand it.
Is this how I have to do it? Turn it like
Nope. Nope.
that? Oh, well, I'm trying to figure out.
The right way. Almost the right way.
So what you're doing is aiming a half room cleave parallel with the tether line.
Is she cleaving? Is she gonna swing?
On one side.
Oh, okay. She's not swinging. Okay.
On that side of your tether line.
She's cleaving to like the right side instead of the front. Okay, gotcha.
So you got to make sure that you've got this. Basically, point the tip of the sword out of the center of the arena, and you'll be clear.
Okay.
The sword itself doesn't mean her. So her body can be sideways as long as the sword is pointing. Out.
Right, but I didn't know if the cleave went in front of her or if it went like to her right.
It goes to her side.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so right now she's facing like. Okay, so because I know you guys were trying to show me last night.
If she were about to cleave,
So
then she would be covering her whole right side of the arena now.
So if my book is her sword, as long as I have her, even though she's facing like kind of that way, as long as the book itself is facing outwards, I'm good.
If I'm tethered, and I'm holding her like this, where your book is will go on the outside. If I have my tether this way, you're going to be turned inward.
Okay.
So that sword is going to cleave everybody inside. So you need to look at where her blade is, and then you need to be like either north or south of her to make sure that the blade is going to be going outside of the arena.
Okay, that's what I was trying to understand, and I think I understand better now. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I understand now. I think.
Okay.
All right. I almost did it right. Getting better. I'm gonna get this down. Yep. Slowly learning it.
Maybe. Your clock spot. DPS your towers. Feathers are out.
Where? No one's over here.
Hellcat got it. Hellcat
There's
got it.
You got Inyaga.
I couldn't see him. I couldn't see through the boss to see him. Crap.
We're gonna swap out the 2, DPS in. Okay. Swap.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah.
Back for 5. DPS to the east, supports to the west. This basically becomes unsolvable without the... Come a little bit more north, more good. So, yeah, there you go.
Lady, turn! Turn! Oh!
Nope.
Man, I was trying, but man, she's weird to turn.
Didn't somebody say this was easy earlier?
I said reading your tethered easy. Oh, man.
For the tethers is get her to point the tip of her blade away from the center of the arena.
Mm-hmm.
She'll always have it straight out to one side or the other. If you turn her so it's pointing away from the center, she'll be clear.
Man, it seemed like everywhere I was running, she wouldn't turn right.
It'll be a lot more cleaned up when we have all 8 of us in here on voice chat because it's easier to coordinate.
Yeah, SRC's talking trash, but it's not like they've passed every mechanic.
Okay, he has not.
Oh, I haven't even been looking at anything they've been saying.
I didn't even see that they said anything.
Why do you guys struggle so much with tether?
I am trying to communicate with him, so, you know, it's kind of good.
Yeah, just ignore him. 80 going out. Box spot. Okay, supports go to towers, DPS spread.
Oh, I don't have to be in the very center of that tower, do I?
No.
Yep, there you go.
Why are you even... Oh, that's your clock spot up there. Dang. That makes it tough. Yeah.
We're gonna swap after 1 and 3, DPS in.
Will, you're in my clock spot.
How you shake it off, but...
Nope, never mind. Just kidding.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Might be able to practice my tether.
Hammer sword out.
I see how you did that, Rafa. Okay.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Like that.
Oh, you got both.
Oh. Like, like that.
That's because I died.
Oh. But I got mine. Okay, now I see. Yay.
Yep. Well, I kind of figured that was going to happen.
Yep.
Too bad can we try it just like us in here? I mean, oh no, just kidding.
Well,
Bad
unfortunately,
choice.
it's all
Some of the mechanics would be
Never mind.
unsolvable.
I realized as soon as I started to say that sentence.
Why?
No, if I could get the robot to stay out permanently, yes. Yes, Steam, yeah.
What's your
Oh,
build
good. Did
Can
we
we
leave?
alternate it?
Nice.
Please, on my plea pug, we can just use gentlemen and invite them to that one, and that way we can do voice chat with them. Because it'd be easier. It would make life easier if we just let them voice chat. We can use gentlemen, because I literally can just invite anyone to that, and it doesn't matter.
Why? We should have all 8 next Friday.
I mean, when we pug, it would just be easier.
I guess. I don't know if I wanted this guy in voice chat.
No. Well.
Because if he started getting rude.
And then we could always have Lily or what's his face, Tom, boot them if they're too obnoxious. And
Aw.
but gentlemen just go with pug. So I mean that's what that's for. That's literally what that server was for. It's perfect.
So are we going to back out and try and get another, or are we done for the evening?
No, I'd like to keep going, please.
No, I'm enjoying this, believe it or not.
Why wouldn't you? All the EXs are fun.
I guess just get nervous and scared. Because they look crazy in the video. They look crazy half the time in the video until you start doing them and you're like, oh, wait.
Every video does that.
Uh-huh.
It's way more intimidating than it actually is.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, oops, I ran into the wall.
Yay. Pew, 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 pew. They kept that part from normal.
I did. I'm finishing my coffee while you guys play with them.
So, I mean, yes, they talk trash about us doing tethers.
Well, he just...
We need to come up with a system that is a lot easier than what we're doing.
Well, he just said, why are you struggling with the tethers? Because half the time they're being taken off of me.
Which is why we need to come up with a system for tethers. So we either need to be close and then back up so that you guys can see where the tethers are. Or we need to be really far away to begin with so you can see where all the tethers are. And when you pick up a tether...
completely random?
Yeah, okay. They're completely... It goes by, I think, whoever's closest to her. So similar to Zeralja.
If we just sit in our clock spots during that period of time, you should be able to see the tethers clearly.
Maybe we should have B and D bait the tethers inside.
The problem is you don't know who gets the tethers, right?
Well, if it's
based on whoever's closest to her, that would work. But I don't know if it's based on that.
I don't think so, because I've been really far out, and I've gotten it several times, and it's really easy for me to just, like, bring it over to the tank, but...
Can we survive long enough with 5 people to test it?
I don't think so, because the towers are going to kill us.
Yeah.
But I think, basically, if there's 2 people with tethers, like, let's say Will and I get tethers, and he's at B and I'm at Bree, what's happening is I'm running inward for Inyago to pick it up, and then Inyago's running it this way, and then the tether pops off onto somebody else, and then he ends up picking up Will's. Yeah.
Well,
when we have to cross each other.
What about using B and D? If you get a tether, run to B. If you get a tether, run to D. And then by the time I come right here to grab it, everybody should be. Oops.
Right. It would be fine, except for if Will and I get it, and we're both standing there. That means I have to run all the way over here. And that's assuming you don't run into my tether and pick it up on the way to go get Will's. You know what I mean?
Man.
And the non-tank, 2 random non-tank.
Yeah, we probably need to test that out, though, with the tethers to see how that is actually functioning. If it is truly the closest people.
Oh, that'd be great if we could find a pattern, man.
If it's a pattern, it's simple. Then we just have to keep the 2 people inward, and then once they get the tethers, they just back up.
In Icy Vein, Spectre of the Lost, it specifically says 2 random non-tanks receive the tethers. So it's random. It's not based on distance.
So then we have to figure out a system. If, like I said, Will and I end up getting it on our clock spots here, then we have a problem.
I mean, we could all group up on C immediately after, I suppose.
It's too hard to grab it if everybody's grouped up in the middle.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, the best
Especially since
scenario
I'm all the way in the front.
is
if we're all in
or
clock
two
spots
people.
when the tethers pop, then
Yeah.
somebody's going to be closest to B and somebody's going to be closest to D. Even if that's as the hands of a clock move, that makes
Cryo
sense.
system.
But
If you're on,
what if
if
two
you're
and
on the west, then go to
what if 2 and B get it?
like 1.
If
Well,
2 and B get it, that's easy because then he just moves over to his left and grabs 2, and then you just keep running towards B and grab B. It's the problem when it's like 2 people right in this back corner, because what's happening is you guys are dropping your tethers because you're running across each other pretty much. Or like the Reaper just ran in and just stood there and nobody grabbed it because you were expecting somebody to bring it to you way over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't know. If I'd have seen him, man.
Don't look for the person, look for the tether line. Because that's the most obvious.
Right, but then whenever if I look for the tether line, how do I know which one Rafa's going for, and we end up taking each other's?
I think Rafa's on it. I think the best way to do it is everybody stay in their clock spots so that you guys can see where the tethers are, and then you guys just communicate which way you're going. That's the easiest way in my mind. Because then we can just stand and keep dealing damage, and you guys figure out what you're doing with the tethers.
And clock spots will keep spread far enough that you guys shouldn't be crossing, no matter where they hit.
Since we're both north and south in Yago, if the tethers go east and west, then we'll pick up the tether on our light party side. If both the tethers are going east or both the tethers are going west, I'll grab the northmost one, you grab the southmost one, and then everybody else needs to stay out of the center of the arena so that we don't have to run 3 people getting them to the north. Unless,
so if we just stay at our clock spots, that should work totally fine.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Do the tethers have to be pointed at 1 and 2, or do they
do
just
not.
have to be pointed where they won't leave the party?
It's just more.
They just need to be pointed where they will not leave the party. So if you guys want to go back to your respectful positions at C and A, you can.
That makes more sense to me because then Iago doesn't have to cross the field to 2 where there might be somebody.
I know sometimes
between him and the tether.
I get the most because I move things down.
You just have to get back to your clock spot immediately after the AoEs go back to
fairly close to your spot.
So let's do it that way. If tethers are east and west, we'll grab light party sides. If they're on the same side, we just grab whichever's closest, and then we all go back to clock spot.
So 3 up.
Yeah, if I put the cleave right here on C, it shouldn't hit nobody. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, if everyone's in their clock spots,
right?
They're not super wide, so
that makes sense. Might be easier. Just grab it and come back to where you were. Okay.
Assuming we run it.
And it makes sense because you're crossing fewer people.
I mean, that's just traditionally where people go, or where tanks go. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why? That's just traditionally where they go for cleaves.
Keep in mind, if we run again and we get another rando, obviously they're not going to know our game plan, so just be able to adapt, I guess.
Yeah. Helping is hard.
Okay, people. I should not be the only one able to talk to a rando.
I'm too scared.
Especially out of everyone in this group, I probably like strangers the least out of everybody.
Oh no, we got competition on that.
I don't.
Strangers more than you like me.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm not a people person. You might not believe this. I'm extremely shy and I have social issues. I do not go nowhere or do anything with people down here. You wouldn't believe it.
I mean, I literally hate the general population and would watch city folks living around while eating popcorn. That is my hate for general strangers. Can anyone come to the back? I would love to know.
Yes. Yes, I can't compete with that.
Oh, poor Mort.
That's how much I like random people. Because I think the general population is a bunch of idiots. So, that doesn't count.
Are
I
we
hate all
signed back up?
people equally.
I put us back in
Okay.
while it's still fresh in my brain. I want to keep going.
And I especially hate old people who think they have the right to hit on me.
Huh? Old people hit you?
Wait, no,
What?
seriously, like,
You let them hit you?
no, oh my,
It can't hurt that much, right?
you not know that song?
Friendly old people.
Yeah, they're old. I mean, they might just accidentally bump into you or something. They don't mean to hit you.
No, like, yeah, no, like,
Yago is blurred.
thinking I'm single, like, seriously.
Oh.
Why do old men have to hit you? I don't understand that.
Speaking of my husband,
What does you being single have to do with them hitting you?
yeah, you are not that old. That term.
Also, what do you mean old people?
I am that old. You wouldn't believe how old I am.
45.
You're still young.
Okay, just checking.
You're still young, Mom. Oh, y'all are young. Woo!
Oh, God.
Y'all wouldn't believe the old man.
Flat tire on his fuel truck.
Oh, poor Nate.
I'm going to be 39 in about a month.
Does he drive a short tanker fuel truck or the big full?
Big full.
Oh, see, I have a CDL. We drive all the big trucks, but not a tanker. Cool.
Yep, he's a driving bomb.
I'm a.
He literally has people go the wrong way on the highway right at
Oh man, yeah. People are crazy.
the other day. It freaks me out. Like, they were literally on the wrong side of the highway. Coming.
People, people are insane. Sometimes I'll be in the big dump truck, loaded down. I'm pulling an excavator in the back. You know how much weight I have? And people will literally pull right out in front of you and go 5 miles an hour. They want you to hit them because they see that state symbol. They see that DOTD and they think money.
Oh my God, that's stupid. They're gonna die. Do they not understand that?
People don't care. People just want to sue. That's people's favorite word.
They're not gonna survive the storm.
Now they're not going to win.
Oh my gosh, there's 18 groups. We're competing with 18 groups.
Do you know what it would probably take to win a lawsuit?
Fall 2.
Hmm?
Someone's got in there EF2. How do you fuse?
I don't know. I haven't watched that far in the video.
EF2 cheese? I don't even know what EF2 means.
Echelon stall. That's the in and out mechanic. There's a second one later in the fight that's significantly harder.
But I don't even know what the RMMR is for, so.
That's for range being like the up northmost.
I mean, I understand what it means. I don't understand
That's for Echelon's Fall 2. It should be ranged and then melee range on the either east or west side of the earth, and all fourth on the other side.
Cool. Somebody had RRMM earlier. Man.
You can do RRMM, you can do MMRR, you can do it pretty much any way you want.
There's a lot.
The party knows where they need to stand.
There's a lot of. Oh, somebody got fresh prog. Should I put that instead of learning party?
Yeah, I just put fresh prog. So. I don't feel like there's much limit to a prog. Because there's 18 groups.
That's interesting. Cross-world parties don't count as parties in the overworld.
Correct.
I think that's boxed on Wilhelm.
You're not.
Yep. It won't let me click on nobody unless I directly.
I'm almost there, but I'm also learning a new peripheral. I got
I'm gonna go. Okay, perfect. That was great timing. I was gonna go start dinner.
Oh, a viper. Ooh.
I told you the second you decide you want to go do something.
Oh. Well, you know,
Well,
Friday.
I hear a crinkle in a bag over there, so I'm assuming she's hungry.
I was gonna say Friday night's raid night. You know, the gentleman thing to do would just be order her something every Friday.
Yeah. What's up with not having dinner ready for her when she gets home from work?
How is this my fault?
I love it.
Yeah, let's queue before they leave.
Right.
Why? And she's
Right.
having a little bit of, I don't even know, like a nut thing.
Oh my gosh, you don't even know what you're eating, girl.
She's satiating herself, guys. Calm down.
Do you want to invite this person to chat? Hey, cat.
We don't
You have a card chat?
need to. I mean, we're not really getting far enough in the fight where it's going to be super important anyway.
Okay.
Okay, get your clock spots.
That feed is worn off.
I'm about to squish pull Mordred. He's in my spot. I got big feet.
My husband is not a happy woman right now.
Right parties?
Oh, he has to change it, huh?
Okay.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my retainers are back. I gotta go.
Whoops.
Wait. Clock spot. GPS powers. Feathers.
Oh. No.
GPS in first.
God, I hate when I do that. I may have to move that.
We're swapping at 1 and 3. So that DPS needs to get in further.
Not in.
Swap. Stay.
What happened?
Stay.
Kill me.
Swap.
Ow.
The DPS, the extra DPS killed everybody basically.
I picked the wrong one.
And you still think we shouldn't have an invoice for that?
I mean, we're really not getting far enough to where it's gonna matter. And who knows if they want to join first yet.
I don't recall getting double close.
Having to practice if I get it.
Oh, I got both. Yay!
Oh.
Die.
Ow. Who? Somebody turned it on me. Oh. I did my right. Finally.
I just have a quick question for you, Nyago. Are you paying attention to the entire raid being dead, or are you just kind of doing your own thing?
Nope. I just watch her and me to make sure I'm doing the mechanics until I learn it. Why? If I watch other people, I'll get distracted.
And it's like everybody's dead. It's like, what?
Because if I try to watch anybody else besides her and what's going on, I get distracted.
Fair enough.
Once I get comfortable with a fight, you know, it's not so bad, but... DPS in first. I'll take in first bait. DPS. DPS in first. Yeah.
She always starts with a close one, right? Okay. I assume our moon's ready.
Yeah.
And not just backup.
The cat did it.
These people in this game, they don't know how to type out real words. We just assume you know what to say.
Spot, spot. Support the tower.
Oh, that's a small area.
Feathers are out.
Give me one of them.
Mordred gets back to spot.
I like that method way better.
Yeah, that seems to be easier.
We're swapping after 2. Say.
Beautiful.
Support east or west. DPS east.
Come on, chick, over here.
There you go, Will.
Oh, there's another. Good lord! Didn't realize there was.
Everybody gets it once.
Didn't realize there was that many ads.
That was good enough. Hey, I survived the bird fight.
Poke him if you got him.
Nope.
Nah.
Dang it.
We're dead.
Nope.
We almost had it.
We were very close. Yep.
Still, it's just getting the mechanics down first. Then we'll worry about.
That was much better though.
Let's see if we can make it worse on this bull.
Everyone starts throwing your gill at him.
That's only when we early pull. They get killed the whole fight.
I cannot get that.
AoE. Spot. Support towers, DPS spread. Oh, he's left you plenty of room.
No, I was worried I was gonna hit him, but I was on the edge of the tower.
Are we going in on 1 or 3?
We're swapping at 2.
Okay.
After 2. Okay. Swap. Stack. Yes, east, support west.
Do your best to keep DPS modes even when you're in towers.
Yep. Good job, everybody.
Ooh.
Throw down some mitigation. Huge AoE going on. Okay, we're going to look for the lineup on the ground for the 3 inner slices of pizza, I guess. But we're going to want to start on the end and work our way inward. Okay, so over here, where Rafa is, and we're going to start right on the tail end here.
I think I ran through the middle.
Oh, yeah, I did too.
I forgot about that.
Just keep kind of moving, and then it'll stop. And then she's going to do lightning in and out, and then cleave.
I got hit by something that holy.
Don't be, yeah.
Can we not go through the middle? Do we get a dot like the normal?
Yep, you cannot go through the middle.
Okay, so I have to go around. Okay, that might have been what I did.
Like the little circle on the field right beneath her feet becomes death spot.
Okay.
Okay, this is... Okay. Out, and then in, and then we want to cross.
This is the part that I'm struggling with. Colors.
This will be third now after this. Third Roseblood bloom. This is towers. So 4 people are going to get marked with Rosebloods. And the 4 people that are not marked will have to go to towers.
So the person who belongs to one of the blues would go into that empty space spot with a roseblood.
So you guys would want to be on the 3 back here. Kind of where Rafa died. See how there's 3 open ones right there?
Okay.
So you'd want to put those down and not link the towers. If you link any of the towers, it's total wipe. Alright, let's see if we can get back to that point. Yeah. Wait. Clock. Support towers. Heather.
Other one.
DPS in. We're going to swap after 2. Stay. Swap. Stack. DPS east, support west.
I had a little crooked. Oh.
better that time even on DPS. Nice. Huge AoE coming. Yes, do not go through the center. Just remember that. Do not go through the center. Okay. On B. Go to B. Go to B. Do not go through the center. Follow it around. Oops, wrong way. Very slow. You got time. Stand right here on the edge. Fred? Yeah, I can hear you. Thorn Catharsis, AoE's going out.
Oh!
Second bloom. It's going to be ins and outs.
So is that in?
Okay, so we want to be in first, then out, and then move to the safe spot. Just like Yaga and I did. Feathers?
I can still hear you, Will.
Yeah, but you guys are not moving, and or you lose a second, it's not moving.
Yeah, the Discord connection's good. Your IP connection's not good.
Okay, so you guys see these three right along here?
Yep.
This is where we want to drop our blooms. We want all three of these inner pieces. It'll link this one in the back here, but it won't link the sides. If we link the sides, it's so over one, Iago. There you go. So we want to link just the single one there, and then we want one here where I'm standing, and then another one right here.
Okay. Got it.
Good job getting back to that point again, guys. We gotta wait. I'm gonna grab his Toto while you're logging back in.
Be right back.
Here's the balloon 3. I'm putting it in general chat for the general chat. That's where the 4 rows let's go. I don't hear you.
Sorry. Yes. That's exactly how they're supposed to go. And then the people that do not have rose blood, they will go to the tower.
All right, back.
Thanks. Are you ready?
Oh, wait.
Hmm?
No, your wife is not ready.
Waiting.
We're waiting. Are you ready?
I'm fine. That's fine.
Okay. Yago's gone.
Don't know. Guess so.
All right.
We don't want to lose our extra. We're making some good headway. Okay. Awesome. He's going out. Box spot. Support towers.
Oh, I moved. Don't move. Hey, that worked out right there on me.
DPS in, support out. We're going to swap after 2. Okay. Swap.
Why do you take
Back. Hmm?
Why did it will take more
I think he got clipped. I don't know.
and then I'm taking talked about the second one.
DPS east, supports west. It was close. They rarely have it last. Nice. Heal up. Big time. It's gonna hurt.
Stay out of the way.
Okay. There's club room 1. Find the 3 open. Red. Don't overlap or step in red. Large AoE going out. This one hits very hard.
Shake it off out.
Two. Go in first. Move out.
I'm not sure where to go.
Where we were on
Yeah.
I'm smacked by a car here.
Okay, if you've got the drops, you need to put them between 1A and B, and one other person will need to put them between C and 3.
Where do I go without it?
If you don't have it, then you're going to go to one of the towers. So we said towers
Crap.
are relative, so...
I've got it.
Where?
I don't...
So we're supposed to be relative to our clock spots on that.
Support.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, supports had the roses that time, but you guys put them in the right spot, it was like.
I think I understood what you meant.
Okay, supports stacked together.
Wait,
All
support?
supports stacked together. Yes,
Not
what are you
support.
doing?
It's a donut.
Yes, you all stacked together because we have stackers.
I guess I got confused because I'm not a
Yeah.
support and I got it.
Stack and donut at the same time is
So
confusing.
that was Echelon's fall too. So if you have the donuts, you guys, everyone who has donuts stacked together, and it should be all support or all DPS. And you want to be either on C and A or D and B, depending on where she's oriented. She's going to do the cleaves again, where either support all need to be in or out. It's like we're doing DPS in. So you would stand all together, all 4 donuts stacked on each other.
Okay.
And then we would spread R, M, M, R on the opposite side. And we would go in and out. And you guys would do the same, probably tank, healer, healer, tank.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I haven't watched the video part on this.
Yeah, we got a little bit further than I thought we would.
So we're stacking
Which is
the
actually good. That's a good problem.
We're stacking
So yeah,
the
we're gonna.
the letter.
Yeah, and so when we have our rosebuds come down in third bloom, we want to be relatively close to where our clock spots are, because depending on if you're support or DPS, you're going to want to cut the tower that's next to your clock spot.
Right.
Okay.
So when we kind of spread out a little bit, Nim was over on my side, I shifted over and got the other side. So we just need to kind of relatively see where we're at. And it'll be different, obviously, whoever gets the rosebuds in that third bloom.
Yes, to get it.
I'm very confused. That's okay.
So when we are in roseblood 3, right, 4 players, which are either going to be all DPS or all support, will get marked with a roseblood. You need to set those down in the diagram that Frieza shared. If you do not have a roseblood, you need to get your clock spot and identify your power. Does that make sense?
Yep.
We'll see if we can get back there.
I was north, I don't know.
Those...
Yeah, you were over. You were over in this tower. Yeah, you were over in this tower
I don't
over here.
know. That's a new north though.
I don't think we're doing that, are we?
So I guess there's what, a brain dead strategy, and then there's the other, and I'm assuming the stacking the donuts is the brain dead strategy. So
That is how they did it in DPS Towers. That is how they did it for Tetris.
okay, so that's how that maybe not.
I'm gonna try and stay as close to Hector Strat as we can.
Yeah.
Because he basically did it pretty much the right way to do it. And then he also showed a couple of the cheese ways to do it. Okay. DPS 10. I'm gonna swap at 1 and 3. Swap. Stay.
Ow.
Swap.
Oh, dude.
Sorry, I didn't swap that time.
Yeah, we just got a swap after 2 so many times in a row. feels different doing it a different way. GPS East supports West.
Oh, I got that again. Oh.
Yeah, it's we gotta have basically everybody alive during that for powers.
That was my dad on one of them. Hard. Oh shoot, husband's calling. I'll still be listening the best I can.
So I think we are basically at Roseblood in 3 Frog, because that's kind of where we can usually get to, where things kind of fall apart a little bit. AoE. Clock spot. Support tower. Others. You can throw it on a mitt.
Yep, I use Vengeance. But, I don't know. It's only been doing about half-life with Vengeance. So, I don't know. It took me,
And Yago, oh,
well, I read I have no clue where I'm at or what's...
Save. Swap.
What happened was the guy that's not in chat had the tether, and I had to look around for it, and so I don't hit my mitt until I grab the tether, and I may have hit it a little too late.
Probably
Oh,
too
yeah.
late, yeah.
Maybe so. That's the only thing I could think of, and it didn't register because it's only been doing about half-life. Oh, man.
Yep, we got to watch a lot of tanks kill themselves by not knitting that.
Definitely not completing metros.
No. Just instant kill. AoE. Your clock spots. Port tower, DPS spread out. in. Get closer to your swap spot together. We're gonna swap after 1 and 3. Swap.
Ow!
Were we misblocked a little bit?
You might have been. Yeah, if you're not on your hot spot, there's a chance that your cleave can potentially hit somebody else too. And if you kill them, then it's unsolvable, basically.
I got targeted twice, so.
Did you? So then that meant somebody may have not been correct in or out.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, Nate's pretty shook up with the, whole tire blowing out from underneath the ticking time bomb.
Oh yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, it's a brand new tire, so there was something wrong with the tire. It was flawed. It had to have been. I mean, tires don't just blow out. That's not. I don't know. He's pretty freaked out.
They usually recap a lot of those, and somebody probably didn't recap that right.
Someone screwed up somewhere.
He's not though, at least.
Clock spot. Support towers.
Oh, my bad. Whoops.
Put EPS in. Gonna swap at first and third. Swap. Stay. Swap. Getting low on health over here. Yeah, we got too low on health.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't forget the heal left too.
Sorry. Sorry, I got a second cover there.
We did it. We brought her to 100%. All right.
We did it! Yay! The bar is complete.
I
think we did it right, guys. Right?
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
filled her bar.
It's 100%.
We made the roses grow. Yay!
A plus.
Go team.
Probably have time for 2 to 3 more pulls.
Okay.
You heard what I said. I got about a couple left in me. Starting to feel it.
Here we go now. towers again?
Golly. We've been getting Oh man. And that went sometimes it doesn't hit as hard, sometimes it hits harder. It's weird.
No, sometimes I get caught on double swap generator.
That's why.
Double swap, so after first and third. Swap. Take. Swap.
I can't even find where C is, where I'm supposed to over here.
You guys are getting blades down there, which is really good.
I think that mechanic is pretty much solved.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's just the healing during this whole phase, I'm sure, is hard on you guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think towers are only there for 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Seems like 3. Yay. We did it again.
Damn it.
Our winner is we.
We probably have time for one more pull.
Is there any way you can stick Bell in the middle? Would that help?
Bell?
Oh, wait, we're not a white mage anymore. Never mind. Oh my gosh.
The star?
Do you have star at that point? Yeah, I don't have a lot. I mean, I can shield us right before those hit eat my shield.
Once again, the towers.
Oh, what?
Dude. If you see a tether, stay away from.
He picked it up off of me, and then he just picked it up off of you.
Yeah, if you see that me running after the tether, move over. You don't have to constantly be behind him. We're not clocking right now. Jeez.
Swapping after 2. So stay.
Okay, wait.
Swap. Back. you guys are trying to DPS, but you do have to heal up on the other side.
No! Bye-bye!
Well, I died because I didn't move out of the cave fast enough.
You always hit a wall at some point.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah, we all hit a wall a couple pulls ago, but we got pretty far. What did we get to? Fourth bloom we saw once?
Hmm.
Alright. Let me see if I can get out of this. Can we do at least one more pull so I can see if I can get... I need to
One more pull?
make sure I'm getting out of that.
Alright. One more pull. Next thing you know, it's 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
One more pull. One more pull. One more pull. One more pull.
Okay. But the push again. What is going on?
It loves doing this one. Jeez.
Yeah, it does. It's been that one every time, just about, since we got back in.
Thank you.
I'm going to swap after 2. Save. Swap. Back. Yes, use support quest. Oop. I'm wrong, right? Oh dear. Yeah, so there's only 3 towers, it looks like. Hey, we got it. Hey, we did it. Nice.
It actually did it. Nice.
With 2 accidental full room cleaves.
Yeah, it didn't hit anybody miraculously.
I
Ooh,
can't...
Teresa went down.
I didn't even
It was
have...
on my bubble.
Like that.
Oh, you were in the bubble?
Not in the bubble, I guess. Okay. What the heck?
Alright, let's look. Define the 3 inner pieces. Okay, so we want to start on B.
Oh, crap.
Get to B, get to B. And don't go through the middle or through the red. You'll be able to get to the edge and it should... Nope, no breathe. Holy, you scared me.
Yeah, that hits too hard. I have to be full health.
Oh, okay.
Hi, hello. I think I have like 100 HP. there. So this is either going to be in or out. Okay, so this is where I am.
What?
Stay in. Wait. Out. You go out at an angle, just so you guys know.
Oh, I thought I had it. I ran right between you and somebody, whoever had it, and the boss.
By the way, if you kill yourself and you have to tether, it jumps to somebody else.
Oh, does it really?
Yes, it does.
Because Will
amazing.
did that, and it jumped over to me, and I was on the opposite side, and then it killed me.
Okay, so we dropped these at 1, 2, A, and 3.
Okay, Bloom is a problem. I cannot see anything but red on Bloom 2. Like, it all looks the same. I can't see the safe spots at all.
When they explode, can we say kabloom?
Remember, that's what Alana said. It's very hard to see stuff when it's doing the blooms.
On that second one at all. So, any suggestions? I mean, I know we're supposed to move diagonally, but I could not see. It all just looks red to me.
We just need more practice, is all.
I can see first bloom okay. Like, that one isn't nearly as bad.
Yeah, that's a fun fight.